Welcome back to Tony Hawk. Just kidding, we're playing Dark Souls 2 today. I played this game earlier today because I wanted to play it. I know more reason than that. I figure I should start with a game that put From Software on the map. People think it was Dark Souls 1, but it was Dark Souls 2. This is the game that really got everyone belligerent for their titles. You know what I mean? I can make that jump. Fuck! Completely failed it, actually. That's okay. Some people are born with a tin can, and some people are born with lasagna in their pants. This guy's coming. He's a mad slapper. I think we should bring back slappers. Well, we kind of have slappers because lingerie acts are still quite popular. So, let me just retract the statement. We have plenty of slappers. In case you haven't noticed, we're using the blacksmith hammer for our damage because it's really good. Look at that damage. Just from a basic R2. It's really good damage. And a good punchy for good measure. Once you punch, you can't stop crunching. Give me those crunches, Santa. You gotta watch out, there's a salamander in here, and he'll kill you. He'll at least try to. You gotta get in here real quick. Ow. Just like that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I'm... Fire longsword. Classic. A classic weapon. A good weapon, too. But we're not doing swords. We're not Scampy today. We're top dog whales. Only whales use maces. Can you imagine a whale using a sword? That'd be looking at Tony Braxton using wet noodles for his wrestling matches. Bassnick says he's back in the game. Yes, I am. I'm back. I'm back. The good guys dress in black. Remember that. That's a song from Men in Black. Men in Black 3 is the best Men in Black. I used to think it wasn't as good, but I saw it again recently, and it's actually held up the best out of all of them. So, Men in Black 2 still sucks. All the ridges. So many ridges. Oh, somebody hit an arrow at me. What do you think this is, Naughty Hour? Oh no, it's Tony Hawk. Shit. Tony Hawk got really green. And now you're dead. Oh, then he threw a bomb at me. Nobody throws bombs like people who are multicultural. I don't know if I should go around saying that. But that's okay. This guy's a little pain in my blunder. Oh, I heard someone else too. I heard a clang. Shit. I gotta remember there's no R2 run in this game. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, here I dropped something. What'd you drop for me? Some Burt Bacharach CDs? Burt Bacharach has that song What the World Needs Now is Short Sweet Bread. It was in Austin Powers. And I know these things because reading is essential. All right. It's going to take a while to get that other hammer from Leningrad, so going to have to get more twinkling. And what better way to do that than to not be here anymore. So we're getting out of here. We're getting the heck out of here. I was thinking of where to go next, and I think I know where I want to go next, because it's pretty. It's pretty there. Although it occurs to me if I do this way, then there's going to be trouble. But that's okay. Trouble always comes. I like to go down south and eat some chicken. I like to go and eat my snacks. Bangkok, I cut off your head, and now I'm eating you, chicken. Bangkok, you're dead. He's got Hightower poop. That was a good one. That's a good one, Basic. That's good. That's what Basic said in the chat, everybody. Hyde's Tower of Poop. That's what it's called. The devs wanted to keep that in, but then Miyazaki came in and was like, you guys aren't serious, are you? And they're like, we're dead serious. And he said, well, okay, well, I don't approve. And then he took out his whip, and then he whipped everyone senseless until they called him the sexy little daddy. And then he was like, I am your only Tower of Poop. Remember that. And then they ate cake. Hello there. All right then. Just let me hit this bonfire, please. Oh, I gotta say, this place is pretty. This is a gorgeous place. This Hyde's Tower of Poop. Real nice. Real nice. Hello. Now, are these guys still really easy to kill? I think so. Oh, that damage doesn't lie, though. Really good weapon. Punches are pretty decent, too. Yeah. Yeah. Nope, I'll take it. That's pretty good. Yeah. Come on down to Hyde's Tower of Flame, where we like to put peasants on spikes and give spikes to the people who never spend enough money in stores. You don't want to buy into the system, you're getting spiked. This is a really beautiful place, though. Hello. Yes, yes, yes. Gotcha. I was trying to swing that mace. He was trying to mace window me pretty hard. And then I said, not today. What do you think this is? Snakes on a plate? This is Dark Souls 2. They're not even the same thing. They're not similar. Ow. Take that, you chum bucket. I'm thinking of maybe taking out the boss the non-cheesy way. So we're gonna do this. Because we're not cheating today. We're not cheating the small fry today. Look, you can see the water go up. You see the water go up? Absolute cinema. You know what else is absolute cinema? Matilda, because bullies get stitches. Nice sword. Nice. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing but a butter wing. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Easy there. You look like you just got off the boat to Kraken Island, where people eat crackers. Gotcha. I think you could solve a lot of the world's problems if you just gave everyone one piece of lembas bread a day, because then we wouldn't need to use so much of the Earth's resources. But then again, everyone loves a good burger, unless they're vegetarian, in which case you're missing out on like 50% of life's joys. And if that is a hot take, fuck it, cancel me. I'm ready. You think I'm scared of being cancelled? I was cancelled the day I was born. I was cancelled at my 5-year-old birthday party. Nobody came, you see. And then when I asked my parents about it, they said, well, it's because you suck and you always smell like cheese. And I said, well, why don't you bathe me then, mother? And then she said, well, the universe is scary. So, oh, I'm dead! What a time to be scared. That's okay. That's okay. I was thinking about doing that boss first, but maybe that's a little out of line for my plans. Definitely need more endurance, at the very least. At the very least, the endurance should come before the swine flu. I once gave my rival in school swine flu. They never forgave me for it. But I don't think they had a chance to forgive me anyways, if they wanted to. Because that shit kills you pretty quick. What's that Cher song? You believe in going for shortbread. One of her best. Oh, and I even missed an item. Whoopsie. Nice. Oh. Nice. Got it. Yes, give me that. I don't need to hit it again. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. And there's my souls. Right there. I once bought shiitake souls at a store, and I said, these aren't real shiitake. And then I said, prove it. No, sorry, I said prove it. And I was like, well, when I fart, it doesn't vibrate. And they're like, oh my god, you're so right. Well, you should be our new shiitake dealer. And I said, when do I start? And then I woke up, and I was like, that was a more pleasant dream than I'm used to. Ow, shit. I just got Darla dimpled. I think I would have a more successful career if I was called KJ Nut. And don't you think? If you think that I'd be a famous person with the name KJ Nut instead, give me a hell's yeah in the chat. If you think the world is not ready for my greatness, you should just say, they not prepared, daddy. I'm gonna find out where your fans really stand. Is there any shortbread in the theater tonight? Put it right inside my mouth. There's some shortbread in the spotlight. It don't look right to me. Don't put that in my mouth. Probably bad. JK nutting. I've been doing this all wrong. That should be my alias. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's JK Nutting here. JK Nutting of Nottingham. Here's 5 grams of nut for you. I put it in jars. That's gross. That was stupid. That's okay, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to take you on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what do you think of that? Mm-hmm. I know I could at least stun you with that. Now this is cheese. This is pod racing cheese. Gotcha. Yes! Now that's how you do it. That's how you become a pro. Yes. Nice try. I must say my drip is also looking pretty spiffing. I've got a high collar coat and I've got a helmet. I look like a guy. I look cool. I feel like you could put me in a fantasy world and people will be like, wow, iconic. Well, I mean, to be iconic, I mean, look at me. I know all about being iconic. Yes. Ow. Okay. Alright. Throw you a bone. Whoa! This is bad. This is bad. No, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. That's not good. That's not good! Take that, you little Dalmatian. We just upgraded. Heck yeah. Now that's the drip I was looking for. That's the top tier drip there. Drip, drip, drip. It's the drippy boy. That's me. The drippy boy. How many drips does it take to screw in a light bulb? Just one. Just one. Trust me, I'm a doctor on this. I once went to the school of paleontology, and that makes me a doctor. Hello, dragon. That was insanely lucky. Ran out of juice, but that's okay. That one's not as okay. Are you gonna breathe fire again? No, you're not. Dead dragon. Actually, they're drakes. Did you know that? They're drakes. Actually, they're not even drakes. They're wyverns. I know all about dragon lore. That's why I had to correct myself 3 fucking times. My favorite dragon is the one that holds all the money in the world, and there's like 8 of them. Very small dragons. Small PP dragons. How about those chains, hey? You've heard of Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some chains? Well, the real question is, am I going to be able to take on this boss? Human effigy. Let's start with that. Oh, and I've got a shard as well, an Estus shard that should really be used. First things first. Let's stock up on all that good shit. This too, right? Oh no, actually there's poison. And then some divine blessings. There we go. Okay. Have a good luck sip before we get into this. And a good luck burp, just to keep it safe. And I'm gonna sing to it. I'm gonna sing Ave Maria. That wasn't... Not only did I not burp, I said the wrong name. This is why I never got on Broadway. That's the old Dragon Slayer. Heidi ho ho ho. Want some chocolate? Right, okay. Take that, you heathen. Okay, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Don't worry, I'll get you. I'm not scared of you. Not stoked about being all the way back here, though. Not stoked about that. That run back's a little shitty, I gotta say. But that's okay. Oh, there was one burp. Thanks. The universe heard my beck and call, and it gave me a burp. I wish it gave me a slumber party, but I'll take a burp. I want to have a slumber party and just have like 9 plushie dolls there. And then I can just roll around in the plushie dolls and feel soft and warm and cuddly. And hide myself from the pains of this world. I'd call it plushie fun time. My dad had a plushie, and then I stole him. I don't know if this is the right course of action here, but well, we're gonna try it. At least the dragon's gone. There's a whole army following me. Hello. Okay, goodbye. Oh shit. Okay, let's keep moving. I can hear all their footsteps behind me. Oh, that's Majula, by the way. Okay, round 2 coup. Count Dooku, round Dooku. Round 2 coup. Still don't know how that hit me. Nice try, you bozo head. Nice try. Oh, he was frozen there. I could have optimized. Oh, shit. All right, you musical instrument. I'm gonna play you like I play pianos. Oh, nice. Take that. How about another one, you sausage? Sausage! Sausage! I'm okay. I'm okay. I just want to heal again. Oh! Nice try. Alright, I'm ready for you. Nice. Ah, shoot. Oh! Nice try, buddy old pal. You've been wandering for a long time, haven't you? Are you looking for your grandmother? I used to have a grandmother. She died, though. Rest in peace, Grandmama. I miss your kisses and your cuddles. She would tuck me into bed every Thursday. Even when I was 25. She'd be like, good night. And I'd be like, good night, my lovely grandmother. You sure know how to butter up the master. Oh, nice try. It's a patience game. You just gotta wait for your moment. Just gotta wait for your moment. Just gotta wait for your moment to strike. I do need more endurance, though. Quite badly. Suck my ridges, Dragon Slayer! You were trying to play bed knobs and broomsticks with me, and I was playing beat your ass with a hammer. Idiot. Some people never learn. Alright, what do you sound like? Hello, transient being. I'm a guy who likes to look at water, and sometimes I skip stones in the water, because water is fluid like my bowels. Would you like to have kinship be gone? Alright, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Alright. I don't want to get down with your bowels anyways. Never stop to think about that. I could just kill you, you know. I could kill you right here and now and feel nothing. I could feel nothing. Cleric's Parma ham. I do love some Parma ham. Parma ham, Parma ham. Does whatever a Parmer can. It's not a farmer, but a Parmer. Arnold Palmer's not a pig. No, he's not. I'll defend that man until I die. Alright, I should really level up, though. Back to Majula. Majula Almangata. I think that was a movie with Ted Lasso. Maybe the chat could confirm with that. And just remind me that that's a thing. I also keep forgetting to get this item, so I should do that too. Life gem. I'm stuck in a wall. Why do you think people are so mean to Billy Zane? Is it because he looks like an idiot? Let me know in the comments. Yum yum yum, souls. Yum yum yum, I like these souls. Yes I do, yes I do. I fucking love these souls. Yes, yes I do. Yes, 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 yes. I don't need this for anything either. So, give me that. Alright. I want you to work on my cestus, Charlie Chaplin. It is a quality weapon, though, so it's not... Do I want to go down the quality route, or do I want to go do the dark route? These are questions. These are hard questions. Maybe I'll just dual wield maces. No, but I need to save those tie-dye charts for later. That's tricky. But I can buy more tie-dye charts from somewhere else, I'm pretty sure. So it should be okay. Now, is that enough? Oh, it's not. God damn it. Haven't I spent... Yes, haven't I spent enough for you yet? Jesus Christ. Done so much already. Oh, it's just not enough for this clown. Alright, don't waste my crime. Because crime does not pay. Is that a shard you found? Let me stick it up my ass. However faint it may be. I'm praying because I don't know what else to do. Said like most of the world. I don't need this land to swallow me whole. I've got eggplants in my garden to do that. Idiot. Adaptability? Okay, perfect. 20 is good. And now for the endurance. Actually, we'll put that down to 16, and we'll get the endurance up to 13. That's much better. That's what I'm talking about. That's good investment. And we still have one more boss to go, so that's pretty good too. I kind of wish Hyde's Tower of Flame was a bit bigger, because it's a really cool spot. Am I the only person who thinks that? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Oh, and I think I went to the wrong place anyways. That's okay. This finger has definitely seen better days, though. Yeah, interesting. I'll go to that one, please. I was thinking about picking up that song Free Bird that everyone loves. The one that's got that guitar solo. The one that's like, because I'm free bird. And then the guitar solo kicks in with a If that was a collaboration with a Steely Dan song, then that would be pretty sweet. Steely Dan and Leonard Bird do Free Bird by Leonard Skinner and Charlie Bird. That's his name. Pretty sure that's his name. You're not going to get angry, are you? Well, you're going to get angry. Hold still. See, I was just doing a test to see to test his physics, and his physics look good, so I don't need to test it again. Good physics. Sometimes holding a piece of paper is better than eating a schlong. Did you know that? Probably not. I just found out the other day that hot dogs have slang called glizzies. And who the fuck calls their dog a glizzy? And you're just hanging out with your bros down at the carnival, and it's like, yo, how many glizzies can you suck? And they'd be like, well, you eat them, you don't suck them. And I'm like, you're a cannibal. Then I call the police. Arrest this man. He eats cock. Well, don't do that in Brighton, because they won't care. Or New York. Or anywhere that shows human empathy. Ba-da-ba. Can you imagine? You're under arrest for sucking cock. Alright. You think that's going to stop people from sucking cock? I don't think so. If you need more proof that why people haven't stopped sucking cock, we all watched The Human Centipede. That didn't stop anybody. So, what do you think you're going to do? Think you're just going to feed us lima beans until we get over it? Jesus. What a laughing stock. Your stock is so low that it only fuels laughter. You're a laughing stock. That was a good hit. Oh, bastard. I gotta heal. Oh, it might not be enough. Oh! It's okay. It's an easy game. It's a frickin' easy game. It's Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls, not Neo. It's easy. Okay, back to it. People might be wondering why I'm going this route near the Hide Knights. The biggest reason is because I'm hoping to get some more drops from them, because their armor is some of the sickest armor in the game. And it'd be nice to have more of it, so I'm just taking a little gamble here, but that's okay. I think that's okay. If people like to gamble life, give me a hells yeah daddy in the chat. And if that's too cross for you, then you can just say shortbread. I think it's about time for a human FHI. I saw the movie Parade. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I've got a hammer, and you've got a dream. Come with me, and then you'll see that my hammer is nice and clean when it goes up your ass. I missed. Fuck. Damn it. Yes, do your combo, stupid. It's just a patience game. It's just a patience game. It's just a patience game. Just a patience game. Yes. Any drops? Shit. It's got no drops to hit me down. Everybody likes to think I'm a clown. I was married to a clown once. And we used to dance. We danced once. And then I got too excited and I wet myself. And, pro tip, never wet yourself when you're dancing on ice. Because if you thought it was slippery then, wait until it smells bad. And also be slippery. So you'd fall and you would smell bad. That's the joke. That's the point. It's not even a joke. It's just something you gotta look out for in life, you know? What I mean? You being there really sucks, Knight. I need you to kind of fuck off for me. It's a good thing you're so slow. Oh, what a cock tease. Oh, that's really brutal, actually. Gotcha. And of course, there was no drops, but that's okay. Bonk. Bonk. Cracked blue eye orb. I make that sometimes for breakfast. And it's gross. You've heard of green eggs and ham? Get ready for cracked blue eye orb. Just as good as it sounds. Look at me, I'm Sandra D. Turning airplanes into cream. Oh, what are you going to say about that? Oh, yes. Oh. Nice try. Yeah, these guys are still easy. They're still easy to kill. Old Knight Greatsword. Wow. I don't believe that's a strength weapon. Yes. But it also has really, it's also very weak, so it's not very great to use, but that's okay. Got it. Oh, still no drops. God, what is this? I feel like I'm getting conned here. Just like getting conned from watching Deuce Bigelow European Gigolo. I put too much time and energy in Rob Schneider, and he's never gonna get better. It's never gonna happen. He's always gonna be like, hi, I'm Rob. And I'm gonna be like, I don't fucking care, Rob. But one day he'll get the message. Alright, come here and fight me. I thought he was gonna fall there, and I was gonna laugh really hard. Yes. Oh, bastard. Shit. Gotcha. I've done it again. I've done it again. Oh, as Brad has done it again. I can't believe it. You can't conceive it. How'd he achieve it? He ate shortbread without wearing pants. Ah. Sometimes if you hit your chin instead of giving a high five, your balls get bigger. Learned that one on the TikTok. I saw this one video on TikTok where a guy said, I grew my balls by sucking a tree. And I was like, what part of the tree? And he's like, oh, I'm not telling. And I have no answers and a lot of sap in my mouth. And I'm pissed. Alright. Dragon Rider, more like Dragon for Hire. I usually cheese you, so we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh man, this boss is so hard. So hard. Wow, so hard. This boss is so hard. What a hard boss. super hard boss here. You gotta be careful. If you don't react on time, you're gonna get hit by those slashes. And then you're gonna be called the guy who gets hit by Dragon Rider. GG's. I wasn't worried. Wasn't worried about that one. Nope. Nope. I've had farts that hurt more than that. Yeah, that's right, ladies. You're talking to a triple Fisher kind of guy. Are you a triple Fisher as well? Let me know in the comments. Now I got to work on my lady voice. Are you from these bitch? My name is Lucy. I've come to spread the out of miracles and practice your which I'm the sample. I can see you are well suited to comprehend that wondrous power, but the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide. Oh my god, it's Kingdom Hearts all over again. I heard awful rumors about this place, but I'm afraid they're all true. The king, God, the earth ravaged. The blood of the paperware is heavy. We need a really good Tool concert. That's what we need. Why did I come here? Well, now the answer's clear to put Tool on the stage. Sometimes I fart.
No need for miracles.
No.
The gods frown upon such soul sprinkles.
I will kill you and feel nothing. Let me straighten that out. Actually, maybe I will kill you anyways. She is hard to kill, but then I don't have to spend a stupid amount of money to get something later. What do you think? Should I kill her? Let me know in the chat. You've got like 10 seconds to respond. Well, I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, come here. Wow, that was a good scream. That one was a bit delayed.
I've no choice now.
Cheesed. What? Uh-oh. That's not how that was supposed to go. Cheesed? Cheesed. Now that got cheesed. And now we restart the game. So we can get that loot. She's an interesting one, Lucia. She's not to be trusted. I mean, to be fair, you could say that about a lot of characters in this game, but, like, you know, that one in particular, you gotta watch out for. Because she'll be like, here's a rock that I use, and it opens a gate for free, or you can give me 20,000 souls, and I'll do it because magic and faith. It's a great example of the Catholic Church ripping people off with money in the name of the Lord. In fact, they're even better. There's a character in the manga Berserk who, they don't take money from people, but they're like crazy against heretics. And there's one guy called Father Mosgas, and he's really scary. He's so scary that he devotes to his god by smashing his face in the ground 100 times a day. And that's why his face looks so fucked up. It's like this bald, big boned, just scary. Pick up the item. Idol's Chime. Return to Lockstone. Idol's Chime is pretty good too. It's just a good kit to have. Right. Someone once told me I looked like Henry Kissinger, and I said, that's one of the worst things anyone can say to me. Take it back. And I said no, and then I cried. If that story moved you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Pick up the item. Monastery charm. Who needs charm in a monastery? Not me. Everyone thinks they're so pious in a monastery until someone burps and everyone starts laughing. You know what I'm talking about. Ouch. Gotcha. In hindsight, I probably should have leveled before doing this, but that's okay. That's alright. The only thing to fear is fear itself and nuclear weapons. Those are both pretty scary. Actually, don't be scared of nuclear weapons, because they're never going to be used. There's only one country I could think of that would probably do that, but I'm not going to say it, because even though I'm... Well, no need to test fire. Fight fire with fire, I say. When you're in a building and it's on fire, don't use water, use more fire. Then it'll get confused and go away. That's what my dad said. It's ironic, because he died in a fire. I come from a land down under. I make pudding with gaffs and thunder. Can't you hear the river Styx going, oh me blunder? You better run, you better eat shortbread. That's a song by Dan Dringle. He's a great playwright. And singer. I guess he's a musician too, because he wrote that song. Actually, if I could get the spear, that'd be pretty sweet. It's a great weapon. Of course I don't get it. That's fine. What do we got here? Sublime bone dust. Oh, sweet! That's the first one I've got! I need that shit. Let's read the description because it's so epic. Charred, ashen bones. Cast them into the far fire medulla to increase the HP restored with each use of your flask. They say these are the remains of a saint who cast himself into the bonfire, but we will never know for sure, for soot and ashes tell no story. Oh, call back to Dark Souls 1. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. Although I want to say that was the way I had to go anyways. Or was it this way? Oh, now I don't remember. Did I come down from there? Pretty sure. Yeah, right? Visions of left and then critical hit. Maybe I got myself a bit lost. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. Time to kangaroo down. Time to kangaroo down. Flintstone. Wait, the Flintstones. They came into my house and stole my family from the town of Bedrock. Flintstone made the Flintstone. He makes love to a shrubbery from the town of Bedrock. He's the shrubbery bushery bushman, Fred Flintstone. Give him a hand, everybody. And then he'll say, like, I want to thank myself for having big feet. That's the Flintstones. Die. I do have a fragrant branch of yore. Oh, bugger. Alright, do it again then, Sassy McFassy Pants. Oh. Stop it. I just got this back from that dry cleaner. I hope this was worth it. Holy shit, you're huge. You are huge. Dude, this hammer is so good. Worth it. Maybe drop your halberd. Or drop nothing, and I'll go fuck myself. That's fine too. Love that. Absolutely poggers worth it. Bro, that was super worth it. I don't have to worry about who goes to the farmer's house. It's me, all the time. My favorite farmer is Farmer Joe, because it brings off the voice really well. Sure, he gives me weeks old garbage groceries. And sure, maybe sometimes they're not in the best condition. But like, when you've got a name that's catchy, it doesn't matter. You gotta have a good hook. Hook over quality every time. Why do you think movies and music follow the same formula for 20 plus years? Ba-da-ba. Well, no, that's not true. We got Peppa Pig. That was pretty cool. We got Peppa Pig, we got Phineas and Ferb, and we got Charlie and the Amazing Chocolate Vibrator. 3 classics, if ever there were one. And there was 3. So you know. Now this is going to be especially hard because I'm wearing sunglasses. People are like, well, why don't you not wear the sunglasses while you're streaming at night, idiot? And I'd be like, well, if I do that, then you'll see what my eyes look like. And if you look into my eyes, you'll get turned into a bear. So, that's why I wear sunglasses, so people don't turn into bears. This isn't bear country. There's no time for that. Time to go to Majula and level up. Is that a shard you found? I'm gonna put it up my other ass. What does that mean, Emerald Herald? How many asses do you have? Is it like 1 ass but 4 cheeks? Anyways, here's the shard. And then I gotta put some Sublime Bone Dust in this mix too. Level up. I'm coming out and leveling up. You know what? Yeah. Definitely need more of that shit. I already did that. Oh, what can I upgrade?
I knew you'd be.
You're a feisty bag of beans, aren't you? Well, maybe if I reinforce. Oh, it sucks. I just really want that hammer, you know? I mean. And that does dark magic, eh? And that's a twinkling? Okay, curious. You got me curious. Oh, what the heck. Is that enough, Lennegrust?
You'll need souls. I know a deadly still.
God damn it. I just want to get your shit.
I'll be around.
Maybe I gotta open up the dialogue again. Oh, god damn it, dude. I will have that hammer, by thunder. You understand me? Hey. Understander? I will have that hammer. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Alright. Glad we got that straightened out. God, it's like talking to a Care Bear. That guy looks like a Care Bear. You might disagree, but you should see the revival of Care Bears. They all look like Leningrad. All of them look like Leningrad, and one looks like Doja Cat. So you've got like 4 Leningrads and 1 cardio. Wait, no, I didn't say cardio. I said Kesha. No, I said, what's her name? What's their name? Ed Sheeran. That's the one. That's the one. Ed Sheeran. Think of that song, Don't You Look My Way. Unless I'm playing live. You know, I say a lot of stupid shit, but that might be one of the more stupid things I've said. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Let's light that torch up. Let's get this party started. No Man's Wharf. Being ganked in the shadows. So much fun. However, this is quite handy to do. Oh! Alright, enough. Light that up. Yes, come here. Yes! Oh yeah, got some enemies in here. Wakey, wakey. It's time to eat steak. You're like, I don't like steak. Well, that's so bad, sir. Do you think food tastes like ash in their mouths because they're hollow? Do you think it's a Pirates of the Caribbean thing? I once had a dream that I asked Johnny Depp this question, and in the entire dream, he was just screaming with bloodshot eyes. And he just wouldn't stop. He didn't even, like, take a breath or anything. He just kept screaming. And I was like, that's poggers. Then I woke up and had a burger. There's 3 things I like in life. Cuddles, burgers, and shortbread. And if you can't get behind all 3 of those, well then something's wrong with you, Buster. I thought there was another torch lying around. Okay. You bastard. There it is. And there's another one right here. Very handy. Triton. Get back in the water. Where you belong. That covers that side, I think. Yeah, because it cuts off there. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Hello? I can't roll in the water unless my fire will go out. I told you that would happen. Well then, come here then. If you want to associate this wedding of my mace to your face. Oh, shit. Take that. I am the deliverer of your bonage being cracked. Somebody give me a sloppy J, a sloppy handy J. Somebody give me ow. Somebody give me... I mean, to be fair, I would say ow if I was given a dry handy. You know who likes that? Psychos. Dark pine resin. Oh, joy. Psycho killer. Eat shortbread. Ah, where the fuck do you come from? Home is where I want to be, but I keep eating shortbread. I feel dumb. I can't say that next part, but you all know what I want to say. Maybe one day I'll release the dirty version of that song. But what rhymes with numb? And your brain will take care of the rest. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I go to debate class to see if anyone will debate me, but the only person who will is Charlie Kirk. Don't know what that's about. I might die. Nice. Gotta remember, in Souls 2, it helps to not have the camera locked on. I find you can get way better footing without it sometimes. Especially because of the roll dodge attack in this. Lucatiel, my pride, my joy, my sweet Galoy. The only one I haven't really made a voice for because they're my favorite NPC. So why would I stop now? So what if I have a crush?
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Pornhub. Probably. Pornhub and the end of the net neutrality. That vote passed in 2017.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Human effigy. Sweet. Thank you.
I have no idea what it is.
That's okay, Lucatiel. I know what it is.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things, my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to...
Eat shortbread. That's why I came here too. It was also to cure the curse of hollowing, but shortbread is a pretty good reason to get yourself killed a bunch of times.
Poor souls affected by the curse.
We both are. What are you talking about?
Wonder gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true, I can only hope that they are.
She takes her mask off for you. Don't know if you caught that. And you also might not be able to catch it, but she's got something going on with her face here. Sometimes I don't want to just be cracking jokes. I want to show some cool shit sometimes. So yeah, on her other side, she's got a scar. Badass.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate.
No, it's okay. It's hot as fuck.
I suppose I've grown weary these days.
I grow weary too. It's really hard to pick up a phone these days. I'll be real.
I suppose I've...
If you find that relatable, give me a relatable in the comments. Oh, actually, if you agree, give me a comment Azor in the comments. Azor. You got it. Hello. I hate everything. And now you're dead. Now you don't have to hate anymore, because you're dead. A doggy. Hi, doggy. What a story, Mark. Shit. I actually might die here. This is okay. Alright, well, that's right. And I remember that I haven't played this game in 6 years. There'll be enemies in different spots. That's okay. That's what makes it fresh. That's why I've been waiting so long to do this, you know. I wanted it to feel special. That's a big fucking sword. Yum yum. That's a sword. Okay. At least this was all set up. I can't decide now if I want to make it quality or if I want to lean towards that dark magic again. I just... It's so hard to decide. I might still go quality because I only really want enough dark so I can do dark weapon and put dark buffs on my weapons. So... in hindsight, I probably should have checked what the skill set was for that, but that's okay. Chili, baby back ribs. Oh! Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. That's a gank. That's a gank. Holy Red October, that's a gank. I wonder if it's worth just resetting. Is that cowardly? Maybe I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay, moving right along. I was a little bit of panic for a second there, but I bounced back. Cougars bounce back. Not to say I'm a cougar, but if I wanted to be, I should be allowed to be. I'd make a hot cougar. You scared me. You scared me! Scared me like Huevos Rancheros that goes down the wrong way. There comes another pirate wannabe. He can't even get us some stairs. What an asshole. That's a pretty dumb AI. I say that, but I also lost my torch, so, you know. There we go. Got there at the end. Give me that torch back, please. Okay. Now, where were we? Oh my god. Yeah, that's where Lucatiel was. I wasn't gonna be summoning spirits, but I have to for Lucatiel, because I want to complete Lucatiel's quest. And there's my souls. Definitely worth getting back. Okay, that guy hasn't been... Okay. So this game... Okay. It's a little different from the Elden Ring. In which case, it's easier to not bring attention out on all of them. Do I have any sort of backup? Any sort of throwing consumable that I can throw to you? One throwing knife. That'll do. Dragonfire has just joined that chat. I just beat Ivory King easy way. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations! Shout out to Dragonfire, everybody. Shout out to Dragonfire. He killed the Ivory King. One of the most badass fights there is. Chaos King. Absolutely. Yeah. That fight is peak. Absolute cinema. That fight is absolute cinema. Yeah, couldn't agree more. Take that. Take that. Take that. Well, thank you for coming back here, Dragonfire. I haven't seen you since this morning. Gotcha. Another one. A new hand touches the beacon. For all you Skyrim fans. Moving right along. I can't remember the last time. I had 4 knights helping me and 2 AI summon helpers. Oh, very good. Did you unlock all? So yeah, you got the 4 knights, so you unlocked all of them. That's good. Good for you. That's the best way to do it. Even if it's a bigger pain in the ass, absolutely worth it, if you ask me. Ah, bastard. Bloody bastard. I've only got 15 minutes left with this torch. I should really speed this along. I just like to take my time sometimes, you know what I mean? Another good reason to have the torch is that these guys are scared of it until they do a grumble grumble, which they haven't done yet. I'll show you the grumble grumble when it happens. Grumble grumble. I'm Rumble the Jumble. I've got ginormous balls. Would you like to see them? Yes. Oh, wow, okay. See, he just did the jumble jumble. Now he's gonna fight me. Are you gonna fight me? Holy shit. Okay, you're not budging. Oh no, you're all fighting. Okay, 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 okay. I respect. I respect. I trust the process. Oh. Oh, now you want to run away, like a little gimp that you are. They do kind of look like gimps. If gimps were demons, that'd be these guys. The only thing hot about being a gimp is the wax. I'm just kidding. I've never been in that situation before. And to the people who love it, they say it's great. So I don't mean to kink shame. I'm sorry. The only thing that's worth kink shaming is if it's at the expense of another person's life. But if everyone loves getting in that way, the down and dirty, and that's their down and dirty, then good for you. Have a cigar. Have a lollipop. Have some shortbread. And make sure you do the washing afterwards. Alright, let's see what we got here. Dragonfire says, it was funny, they all blocked teleport, so during fight, I was left with 1 knight and 2 summons, and me, of course. And that's 4 of us, and absolutely worded that boss. Yeah, that's a lot. You hoarded. No, I gotcha. That's fair. Yeah, if that swings in your favor, that boss becomes incredibly trivial. It's true. But people like Trivial Pursuit, so, you know, it could be way worse. Where's Gavlon? Where the fuck is Gavlon? Gavlon used to be here. No, they changed his location, didn't they? In Scholar. Fuck! I don't remember where he is. That's some shitty bacon. Alright, well, I guess I'll just open these chests then. Wait. Mimic? No. Just gotta check. Oh, it's a great sword. It's a good weapon. It's a really good weapon. But I've used it too much, so not this playthrough. No, no, no. Everyone uses it anyways, so what's the point? Everyone wants to be a Guts main. I mean, I get it. Guts is fucking based, but, you know. I can't think of a single character who has gone through more and worse circumstance than that character. But, what do I know? I'm just a guy who likes to eat shortbread. Shit, what was I doing? Oh, got a grip. A trap. Okay. Oh. Trap chests, also, can I say? Great addition to Souls 2. Solid. I think those can come back. Okay. Still no Gavlan. Where did they move Gavlan to? Oh, wait. He's in here now, isn't he? Oh, I can't remember. He's killing me. Hello. I don't know who that was. Come here then. Gotcha. I got 3 iron arrows. That's good. I'm just struggling to beat King Vendrick. I might be able to help you with the King Vendrick boss fight. And that would be, you need something. You need an item. And you'll do more damage to him. How many, I think they're just called Soul of a Giant. How many of those you have? Oh yes, like that too. I think, I can't remember, and somebody's welcome to correct me in the chat, but I was pretty sure you needed the cap was 5 Soul of Giants. And if you had 5, you do more damage to King Vendrick. Now, I always got the one before the 5th because I've never taken out the Everlasting Dragon. Which is going to be different in this playthrough. You killed Elder Dragon? Oh, very good then. And then you've got to solve a giant from that. Yeah, if you have 5, I think 5 is the cap. 5 or 6? One of those things. Yeah, the more of those you have, the more damage you'll do. But even with the more damage, he can still be a little bit tanky. It kind of becomes a fight of attrition. The best advice I can give is get all the Soul of the Giants, and then just circle him and smack that booty. And then you'll win. Come on up then. Goodbye then. What a silly placement. I can't remember what's in here. Who the fuck shot me? Oh, you did. You're supposed to be scared of the fire. Why are you not scared of the fire? Fire arrows. I do not put power in crown. I attack king. You sorry fool. I mean, you can still beat him without doing that, but, because, oh, that's too bad. But it's still possible. It's still possible. You can still beat him with, like, you can beat him and then, because it's the armor that you interact with, not him. That's the failsafe, in case. So, you're just gonna have to kill him. And make sure you have the souls of a giant. He doesn't have a lot of moves. You just gotta memorize the patterns. Just circle and smack that booty. Shit, I missed. Got him that time, though. Got him that time. I'm Andre Nikin. Oh, there's Gavlon. Sorry, buddy. I can't believe I just took a swing at Gavlon. He wheels and deals. Who wants to fuck with that? Gavlon wheel? I'll eat shortbread.
Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you wheel, you deal.
You only do 8 or 10 damage to him? That doesn't sound right. You need more Soul of a Giant. How many Soul of a Giants do you have in your inventory? 8 or 10 damage? Sounds like you only have 1. That's some stupid damage. Increase poise? Now we're talking. Alright, let's sell some shit. Don't need any of this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't need any of this. My mother thinks I'm filthy and my daddy thinks I'm a bully. But little do they know that I do country. Country roots take me home to the place that massages my taint. Because I'm still looking. No one does it for cheap. It's like $400 for a taint rub. And it's not like powder does the trick anymore. Powder stops working when you're 10, okay? I'm just gonna say it. Anyone who uses it afterwards, what are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't need a Manscaped promo to tell me that. Oh no, I got that damage resolving against the king, but that's what I mean. You need souls of giants. How many souls of giants do you have? That is the deciding factor. That is how you kill that king. You need souls of giants. Am I a broken record here? I don't really need the tower shield, but it is puggers. Actually, doing sword and board in this game is pretty sick, actually. Maybe I'll hang on to it. Wait, that has a special ability attached to it. Yeah, okay, alright. Just gonna do some selling. Just gonna do some selling. Okay, you killed Giant Lord. So that's another soul. Just go to your inventory. Go to your inventory, see how many you have. They're under key items. They'll be under key items. You have 2? Yeah, that's why. That's why. You can do it with 4, but you need 5. 5 is gonna get the most optimal damage. You need 5. And 1 is in the Black Gulch. Another one. Oh, can anyone help me here? I can't remember the other ones. It's been so long. But there is one for sure in the Black Gulch. And there might be one. Black Gulch, Everlasting Dragon, Giant Lord. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I can't remember. I'm sorry. Can't remember what the other two are. Last Giant doesn't drop it. The Last Giant doesn't drop a Soul of a Giant. He drops Soul of the Last Giant, which is confusing. Because these souls... Wait, I think you can guzzle them for XP, but you shouldn't. Because you need them for the fight. So hopefully you did not consume them. I can't remember if they were consumable or not. I want to say no. But games like these, I'll tell you, they sometimes don't really give a scrim. I just realized that I've got things that I gotta put on. I've got the Ring of Blades, increases physical attack. I've got my Poise now. And my Covetous Silver. Why haven't I been wearing that? And yeah, what have I been doing? So you only have two. Well, there's your problem. So that to me says if you've taken out Everlasting Dragon and Giant Lord, then you've killed, then you've got two, which means you still need to get the one in the Black Gulch. And, oh god, there's another one somewhere else. Oh, and I'm sorry I'm blanking on where the other ones are, but that's how you kill Vendrick. You need the souls of the giants. They do it in a way in the lore, in the item description. It says on there that even though these souls are dimmed or some shit, they still have the wrath and energy of seeking revenge on the king that destroyed their home. Because that's what Vendrick did. He went and he committed genocide on the giants because his wife told him to, and then they came back and invaded Draenleic and fucked everyone up. You know, seems like a pretty appropriate response, honestly. If you ask me. Don't you hurt Govlon. Fight me down here, you knave. Come on then. Come on then, Irene. There you go. Iggy Pop wants to sell drugs. I bet. Okay. Looking good. I killed the two giant in the Black Gulch. Okay. Well, that's where the other one is. There's one in there. I can't remember if those giants drop it or not, or if it's... Oh, wait, no, they would have to, because it's a soul of a... Oh. Then, Yeah, and you haven't consumed any of them? Oh, unless you just did that. I assume you're playing while watching. That would make sense. Yeah, in the cave. Yeah. Oh, I lost my torch again. Fuck. Shit. Ass. Nice. Another fragrant branch of yore. Any fireballs? Just one. Okay. Oh, you're not playing. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, fair enough. I sometimes forget that a big part of streams are people gaming and also listening to somebody and multitasking. Very common thing for people with the audits to do. There we go. Alright, we're almost in the clear. But I need to repair this hammer because it is almost completely gone. Speaking of, oh, I can't do that. Okay. Repair powder. There we go. There we go. That's better. That makes me a funky prince. I'm the funkiest prince of Bel Air. Rar, rar, rar. I'm the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Look upon my work. Oh yeah, no, my torch just ran out. That's okay. I made it pretty bright, so looks pretty dark down here though, which is not great. And I missed an archer. Fuck. This okay. This isn't actually nearly as good as I thought. Okay, that's fine. You know what they say? To be a skydiver, you got to embrace the unknown. Oh, he made me bleed. Oh, oh. Sorry, that was legitimate fair. That was legit fair. That was legit fair. Shit, I'm out of magic. Shit. Now you're scared. Oh, there we go. Whew. I'm scared to fight Thorn Watchers. Why is that? Just what they can do in such a small amount of time? Because that's why I'd be scared of them. I think Jimmy Kimmel wishes he was as good as the other late night hosts. You know, you can hear it in his voice. He's like, well, almost got canceled twice, but here I am. That's not a very good Jimmy Kimmel voice, but you know what I mean. Yes, not fun. But that shortcut certainly is. Oh no, go away, go lay an egg. Oh, you bitch. Stop it. This isn't a Danzig concert. When will they learn? Absurd. Hello, darkness, my shortbread. I've come to give you some. I missed a wizard. There's a wizard around here. Although my intelligence might be too. Oh, there he is. The wizard and I. That's from the show/movie Wicked. But people are going to forget it's a musical because. Broadway because it's a movie now. So. I think that's some death of history right there.
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Carillion, and I...
Right, of course.
I see light. I am Carillion.
Alright, well, thanks, asshole. I don't care if I can't hit your check mark. It's fine. I don't need it. I'm not so high and mighty, stick up his ass sorcerer. I have faith in myself and my comrades and my shortbread, which is my comrades. Gotcha. Yes, come fight me. Fight me with all you've got. Yar har har. Swab my deck. Below my deck is a treasure filled with vibrating pleasure. Gotcha. Woot woot. Got it. Got the great machete. That's a rare drop. I believe this one also suffers from having really weak armor. Strength quality. Certainly looks cool, though. Oh, I forgot about the halberd moveset. Also in Souls 2, it has a sweet spot with the halberd. Maybe just a couple more swings. Maybe another one. Nice. That's pretty fire. That's pretty fire moveset. But that's not what we're here to do today. So tough shit. Different build. Unless I decide to go quality. Maybe I'll go quality faith. Maybe quality faith. Do you want me to do quality faith or strength dark? Let me know in the chat. What does King Vendrick drop? Well, if you kill him, he drops his soul, which you can trade for some things. One of them being a very high strength-based weapon. But when you do defeat him, you also unlock something in the Shrine of Amana, which will lead you towards his armor set. And his armor is pretty swag. Okay. Let's do it. Yes, 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 you're so scary. Shit. That's okay. I'm doing fine. Nice try. Got him. Ah, wasn't too bad. Sometimes in the boss fights, I don't like to talk very much because I want to keep my focus intact. I do like the mechanic, though, that this boss arena just keeps filling with water, so the more time you waste on it, the slower you become. It's a neat mechanic. And it balances him well, because his moves are pretty well telegraphed. It's a balanced and creative fight, and I appreciate using a debuff room properly. That seems fair and not stupid. And I forgot to grab the Pyromancy Flame before I got on the boat. God damn it. I don't even remember what's in there. There's the Pyromancy Flame, yes. And then there's... might be some twinkling. Fuck. Well, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Can I go back? No. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just have to go back to the wharf. Into the wharf. Into the wharf, it's time to go. I know, because I suck. Into the wharf, but even so, you have to take the journey. Into the wharf, and do not barf, because it's a wharf and not Grand Marf Tarkin. Let's just hit this grace, so let's get this over with. The way is clear, my ass is tight, but nobody cares about Shrek anymore. Shrek 4 got delayed. It's coming out later. I guess it's going through massive rewrites. Oh, that's cool. No, it's already open, isn't it? I don't have to open it. It's already open, the bonfire room. Ah, there we go. I think it's going to be, yeah, we're going to go ahead and level up first, though. Oh, it'll be nice to see some light again, though. Thank you, Majula, for being the voice of reason during these times. During these troubled double rubbles. Rubles. I've got 5 rubles worth of poop. Oh, wait, you didn't ask for one. Okay. I think that's still doing okay. Yeah, let's do a 20 endurance. And we'll just keep doing strength for now then. Actually, we'll bring that endurance back down to 18. Oh, vitality. That's the one that puts up your equipment load. It's vitality, not endurance. Vitality. Oh, of course. But of course. Now I know. Sorry, I gave you bad information earlier, Dragonfire. I said to get your endurance up, but vitality is what you want to get up. For your heavy rolls and whatnot. I did that twice. What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright, back to the wharf. Maybe I'll just try and run through everything. Well, maybe I won't. Oh, right, of course. I missed these ones. Shut! That's also quite fast, the two-hand. But I only like the two-hand with like a two-handed weapon, not a one-hand. I don't know why. I'm an aesthetic kind of player. I see. Good shield work. And then we get a little rematch, big boy. Might as well get the souls while I'm here. Something you'll still come to know about me, I'm a very greedy gamer when it comes to currency. Very greedy. My name is Jumbo, and I came in 12 cups today. Record breaker. There we go. Got it. There we go. I came back and got the chest, and okay, it says the power went to flame and fireball, and some shotgun. That's okay. That's okay. I should actually see if I can put that armor on. Oh, the poise is much better. I don't know, I just like this one more. Got a bit more swag for me, you know what I mean? I'm curious about something. Interesting. Okay. Give that a ponder later. Thank you for taking me up this chute. This is actually a fantastic place to call it. I've cleared 2 places, and I can't wait to keep playing this. But I want to keep it fresh. Keep it fresh, keep it limber, keep you on your toes. Make you want to scream for Val Kilmer, but you won't get him because... Actually, I think he died recently. Didn't he die? Well, that's another reason why. But the other reason I was going to say because he's more popular than me. But rest in peace, Val Kilmer. Shout out to Val Kilmer, everybody. Good job. So thank you for joining me, everybody. This has been a real triumph and privilege for me. We'll see you next time on the next OS Bread. Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and Shortbread. Dragonfire, thank you for coming. Thank you, Base Nick, for coming. And the other people